the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog Sports page brought to you by Thunder Roarus. That's one of the monster trucks you'll be checking out this weekend. You get a little sneak peek this afternoon, though, with Taco.
Yeah, check out that monster truck. 3 to 5, going to be at Briggs JCB. Big equipment dealer, like front end loaders, haulers, all that stuff. Out off of John Young Parkway. Again, 3 to 5 today. We'll have Monster Jam tickets. And that it's perfect timing where your kids can get out of school and you can swing them by to check out the truck, WJRR.com/events.
Has hell frozen over?
I know. What is this?
Bulldog in studio.
Why are you in studio? We haven't seen you at...
Technical difficulties at the home studio.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, in fact, you guys helped me discover the technical difficulties. So I'm here to fix those today.
The last couple days, the mic was going... But you're back in studio. We love it.
By the way, it's National Chili Day. Do you guys know that?
All right.
Is chili a soup or not?
All I know is it's going to be 80 today. That doesn't bode well for chili.
Chili today, hot tamale.
He's on it. When you get him in studio, he's on fire.
We need to get you in here more often, I think.
Look over your shoulder right back there on top of the fridge. That's biscuits and gravy on chili day.
Oh, nice. Nice.
How?
All right, so... we were distraught about the Magic's 40-point loss to the Cavaliers on Tuesday night, obviously, all right? You guys are big Magic fans. If they beat Golden State tonight, is all forgotten? Is everything better if they win tonight against the Warriors?
Let's string a couple together and start feeling better.
Right.
All I know is yesterday, the text line at 22526, the majority of, every text that came in said, get those signs out of your front yard, Bob. So after tonight, if they lose, I vow I will take the Magic signs down.
I'll tell you what, the Warriors, I hate to say it, but since they got Jimmy Butler, the disgruntled former Miami Heat player, they've been playing really well. They're 6-1 since they got Jimmy Butler, and everybody's talking out in Golden State now. Jimmy's different. He's the model teammate. He's showing up at practice early. He's being engaged with the team. Isn't it amazing? Once you force your way out of town, you become the model teammate.
Sure.
Yeah. Give it about a month, and then the true colors come out.
Although, if you get a player like that in an organization like Golden State, where you have guys like Steph Curry and Draymond Green and Steve Kerr, who has a lot of cachet, I'm not saying he's gonna be a model there forever, but for a couple of years, he may work at Golden State, right?
May get himself another ring there.
So we'll see what happens tonight. Hopefully the Magic can get off the schneid. I'm a little worried about Jalen Suggs now. Now, we keep expecting him to come back any day now.
Yeah.
He's not even practicing yet. He's missed 13 straight games with that thigh contusion.
It's the world's worst contusion ever.
Right. I got to tell you, just listening to Jamal Mosley talk about Jalen Suggs, he keeps saying, hey, we're going to take it slow. I'm wondering, we're getting close to 20 games left in the season, and I'm not suggesting this is going to happen, but I'm a little worried they may shut him down here eventually for the rest of the season.
Ugh.
Which would be bad because, again, weren't we led to believe, or didn't everybody just sort of figure, hey, he'll be back after the All-Star break?
Yeah.
And we're a week or two after the All-Star break now, and he's still not close?
And he's our rock, man.
So
one of them.
We'll see what happens. Hopefully they can win tonight. UCF, by the way, 2 in a row now. They beat Kansas State last night, college basketball. So maybe they can get on a little late season run. I don't think they're going to make the NCAA tournament, but they could make the NIT. Johnny Dawkins, of course, the coach, fighting for his job. I think he'll keep his job for at least one more year. So we'll see what happens there. 49ers began negotiating Brock Purdy's new contract. If you're the 49ers, after what you've seen with the Jaguars giving Trevor Lawrence the big contract, the Dolphins giving injury-prone Tua the big contract, the Cleveland Browns giving Deshaun Watson the big contract, would you would you pay this guy right now? Would you? I mean, he's taken his team to 2 conference championships and a Super Bowl.
Hard to argue his resume.
Yeah, I think you pay him.
Yeah. I guess you got to. I don't know that I would, though.
He's pretty good.
Hey, speaking of the NFL, I see they're looking at a couple tweaks to the rules, overtime rules, and then it looks like they're going to use the electronic measurement to confirm first downs next season.
I sort of like the old guys running out on the field with the chains.
They're still going to have the chains, but but
they're not going to run out on the field and do the little stretch the chains, are they?
I don't.
Huh?
Well, I guess there'll be a backstop now in case the electronic system goes down.
Well, I like the old guys stretch. That's sort of an exciting.
It is, but it's always left that you got some home cooking going on here, or
and
question mark.
Screwed up some call. Yeah, definitely.
I do like the over. I mean, you got to change that. Both teams need to get the ball in the.
They want to make it uniform with what they do when the overtime hits in the playoffs.
Right. The team who gets the ball first and scores a touchdown shouldn't be able to just win the game without the other team getting the ball.
Right.
So hopefully they're going to change that. So we'll see what happens.
Combine still happening, boys?
That, and also it sounds like this rumor that got going that that Gronk was considering a comeback. He shot that down yesterday pretty quickly.
I mean, he's been. How long has he been out now? 2 years?
Three, right?
Yeah, and he was already beat up.
He's got a good life, man. He doesn't need to go back and.
He's not a great commentator, though.
He still has a great life. He's just his personality, gets him by with that.
Yeah, larger than life, and you put him in those AARP commercials or whatever. Those alone, I like it.
Supposedly, too, he's been really good with his money. Like, he's never spent, he never spent any of his salary money.
Right.
Yeah, he was just living off of, endorsements and all that stuff.
Good for him.
Yeah,
good for him.
Absolutely. So, what else we got?
Lightning back on the ice tonight. See if they can keep their hot streak. They get home against Calgary. See if they can keep things going in the right direction as the regular season in hockey starts to get in the home stretch.
Absolutely.
All right, Bulldog, it was good to see you, man. We haven't seen him since COVID.
I know. Are you? No, we.
You
Stop.
have to.
Yes, we have it. Maybe a client event, and one other time he came in and said I stunk like stale beer.
Did you?
Because I had a boys' night out the night before.
Do you like the new? Now that I-4's done, isn't that nice? The new lanes.
I never used the new lanes. You kidding me?
Just insinuating that you haven't been this way in a while.
Hey, dog.
Do you guys use the new? Do you guys pay the tolls?
Hell yeah.
You did?
Yeah, because we're on the roads later in the day.
Yeah,
going
but what
to
about when they're
events.
getting ready to raise them $3 per segment or something?
Well, it's dynamic tolling now based on congestion. You got to get someplace.
Don't we pay taxes for our roads? Why do we have to pay extra taxes?
You don't have to drive in the express lanes.
We ain't getting into that whole topic. We've been talking about it for days. Hey, are you going to be in here tomorrow?
Perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah. Come on, a Friday with the dog.
You can hear the Bulldog weekday mornings on AM 740 and FM 96.9. The Game on at Jason Dust. Thanks for taking time out of your show to join us for the sports page here on JRR, doggy.
Linton Taco on